What's up, Frenzy Head Nation? It is the recap show, Season 5, Episode 7, Sunday Night Edition. We got a lot going on in sports. It was a very eventful sports weekend, and from our high school games all the way down to the race that just got done a few minutes ago. So let's get to our scores. Well, first of all, I will just say want to apologize. It appears we are still having some technical difficulties. It appears, I don't know if it's the school atmosphere yet or if it's something YouTube's doing, but either our videos aren't playing at all or our videos are playing and but our theme song is being blocked because it's a copyrighted theme song by Joe Satriani. So the next few weeks or so until we get the snags and bugs worked out, I'm either going to try and come up with a new theme song with Ike for the video, or the next couple weeks it's going to be a little uneventful without theme music, and it'll just be us talking. So, and when I say us, I mean just me tonight, because Ike has to work, and he didn't get his picks in this week. So let me go over the teams here. All right, we have Grand Rapids Christian beating up on Addison, 49-0. That was also my upset special because I was wearing my Addison gear at the time. Moment of insanity. And next up, we have our first 3-point bonus game, and that was the Hudson over Onstead. Started out as a close game, and then in the third and fourth quarters, they ran away with it. Hudson ran away with it, 38-18. The Cumpsey wins the rivalry game battle over Adrian, 31-12. North Adams Jerome, who I was kind of picking on and making fun of a little bit off camera. Oh, did I admit that on camera? Because their school looks really rough. Well, they beat Lenawee Christian 13-6. Vassar destroys Bad Axe, 48-14. Wow. EPBP is still on their winning ways, destroying Reese 30-0. Adrian of Madison Ottawa Whiteford over Adrian Madison, 56-7. So Whiteford beat Madison, 56-7. The Aggies took a pounding in Clinton, and I do mean a pounding. 54-0 was their final score. 54-0. Was hopeful for Blissfield. Erie Mason beat Blissfield 40-24. Hillsdale took care of Ida 30-18. Oh, nice. I forgot to circle that one. Let me see here. I need to do a quick look up on my phone for this game. I got your score. I just didn't tell your team. That's which team won. Real good of me. Oh, let me look this up real fast. I apologize. It's like I should be more prepared before going into the show, but I'll do what we can here. Frenzy. I didn't think they were that far down. There they are. That's what I figured. Okay. Wanted to double check it. Wasn't 100% sure on that. But it was Morency taking it to Britton Deerfield. 61-8. Reading defeats Athens 22-16. And that completed your high school portion of the show this week. We're on to some college football. MSU gets a win over Indiana. Pretty big win, too. 56-17. Some people on the Frenzy page were cheering about that. Massachusetts walks all over Eastern Michigan. 36-14. Siena Heights gets a big win over Concordia. 33-3. Florida State gets the last minute or second on a penalty call upset over Notre Dame, 31-27. Adrian College gets a big win over Albion, 47-26. Sorry, Hillsdale, the Ashland Eagles beat the Hillsdale Chargers 17-7. It's a bummer. Opening night was not everything. This is minor league hockey. Opening night was not everything that the Toledo Walleye wanted to see. It is the Cincinnati Cyclones over the Toledo Walleye 4-1. And the Lions, yes, Lions get a big win over the New Orleans Saints, 24-23. Defense playing a lot in this game. And Golden Tate, one of the big heroes for the Lions offense. Golden Tate catching a lot of amazing passes that Stafford threw his way. So, good job, Lions. All right, NASCAR. Turn this on with a few laps left to go in the race as my games are finishing up. And it was a battle going on. When I turned it on, they had the full race going, and then there was a caution thrown up. There was a decent size smash up. Didn't look like anybody was hurt. Didn't stop too many people. But that brought out the flag. And after 3 laps and the caution, they brought out the green, white, checkered flag. And there was another caution towards the end of the last lap. And so going into it, it was a pretty exciting ending to the race, actually. Your number one winner of this week, winner of the race, was number 1 was Brad Kalowski. And that was a needed win for Brad, from what they were saying. Number 2 was Matt Kenseth. And number 3 was Clint Boyer. They're also saying that this was a needed win for Jimmy Johnson and Dale Earnhardt. So apparently they did not place high enough or get the victory, obviously, that they are now out of the running for the chase this season. And so, yes, they basically said they're going to be, still racing to win, but they're out of the chase. So that is your NASCAR news for the moment. Let's see. We have currently we still have some football games going, and we have Kansas City and San Diego Chargers. 4 minutes to go. Kansas City has the ball. We have a 14-13 game. San Diego leads. Couple other things that happened today in the news. Colt McCoy, they bring in to replace Kirk Cousins for the Redskins. And so Kirk Cousins has been benched. And McCoy immediately gets a 70-yard touchdown pass. So could be bad news for Cousins. We'll see what happens and keep you up to date on that. But it looks like Colt McCoy might be your new quarterback for the Redskins. The Indianapolis Colts shut out the Cincinnati Bengals today. 27-0. Big win for them. The AP polls are out again. I don't have the whole poll listing here, but Mississippi State is still on the top, and Alabama is back in the top 4, and I believe Michigan State has moved up to number 5 in the polls. And Minnesota moves into the coaches' polls as well. I found this story quite funny, actually. I just posted it on the Facebook page. We're going to tell you about it, too. Joseph Randle, a football player who apparently stole underwear, is now, I can't even barely say this seriously, is going to be endorsing underwear in an underwear company. I can't wait to see what that video looks like. Oh, let's see. I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up for us here, guys. Not a lot more I have for you. Let's see who, I'll tell you who's playing our late game tonight. It's the Steelers, I believe. Second here. Football action. Scores. Yep. It is our 8:30. Wait, no, that's Monday Night Football. Our Monday night game is Houston versus Pittsburgh. All right. Well, that's crazy. I don't even have a listing for our Sunday night game. All right, well, your Monday night game. So I don't make this video any longer than it already is. Anyway, folks, everybody have a great start to their work week. We will see you again, hopefully see you again on the Picks Edition Thursday. If all goes well and works out according to plan, you might actually get to see a whole video if you didn't get to see a video this time around. I'm the coach. Be blessed, everyone. Have a great start to your work week. I love you, and we'll see you again real soon. Coach is out.